President Atta held discussions with officials of the International Monetary Fund and the Millennium Challenge Corporation. The two organizations have supported ongoing infrastructural projects in the country. With the details, here's Napoleon Atukito.
At the Blair House in Washington, President John Atta received some key personalities in global finance. The first to call was the Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Christine Lagarde. The IMF granted Ghana go-ahead to access loan from China. The $3 billion Chinese loan is to be partly used for gas and railway infrastructure. According to the IMF, Ghana deserves every assistance because she has demonstrated beyond doubt that she is on the right path to growth. Ghana's 14% growth rate last year is regarded the highest in the world for 2011.
And this is in no small part due to your personal engagement and involvement in this cooperation, that of your Minister of Finance indeed, your Deputy Minister of Finance, your whole team, and clearly your personal economic and fiscal background, if I may say, is extremely helpful in that respect. You understand those issues and you appreciate the value of the good fiscal policies that have to be put in place to make sure that, that Ghana is on a strong path to growth.
Indeed, when you came through, we felt that gesture was almost unprecedented. And I believe that a lot of African countries must be wondering, what did you do right? Well, you know, we all know what it is that we have done right. But the only thing is that let's make sure that we work according to a program and that we all know what our objectives are and how to attain those objectives.
Next to call was the Deputy Chairman of the Millennium Challenge Corporation, MCC, Patrick Fine. The MCC gave Ghana $547 million for infrastructural projects, including the George Walker Bush Highway, commissioned recently by President Mills. Ghana is up for Compact 2, a second disbursement from the MCC, which is going into power generation.
With respect to the first compact, I do want to say that we continue to be very attentive to the completion of the activities there. As you know, there's still some work to be completed. One of the ferries to be completed, some work on an irrigation system to be completed, and we're looking to that to be finished within this 120-day closeout period. I know that the government of Ghana has already pledged up to $25 million to complete all of the remaining work and to settle all of the remaining claims, particularly claims on the N1 highway.
The N1 highway solved so many problems. It was a complete transformation of the area. So we are coming here to say thank you and also to see how far we can go with the remaining issues and see our way clear about what we want to do.
Trade and Industry Minister Hannah Tete talks about the modalities for accessing the Compact 2.
It's still a work in progress. You know, what has happened is that with the Compact 2, we are expected to present a concept note at the end of this month. And then based on the amount of detail in the concept notes, and if it answers most of the questions that they would be asking us on how these projects are to work, then we can get into the discussion of the specifics. The concept identifies the projects that we want to have financed, and then once we've been able to agree on that, then we go into the detail of exactly how much, you know, we will be able to allocate to the different projects.
Under the new Partnership for Growth, the Obama administration is expanding economic ties with selected countries and hopes to bring others on board once they attain a certain threshold. That is, demonstrable commitment towards democracy and good governance. Napoleon Atukito reporting.